What's up, people? Welcome to another episode of TokeMoments. Today has been really tiring. I'm so exhausted. You have no idea. I woke up on set at 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm actually just getting off right now. And yes, I have to rant off my network. Ah, God, you guys are pissing me off. Sometimes I wish like I had superpowers where I can just get in there and just mess things up just because I want to. Now, they barred my lines, and that has been really, really difficult for me because I'm far away in Calabar. I'm not in Lagos. I'm shooting for my TV show. So let me just not put a damper on the vlog session. Actually, this is the only part of my day that is actually exciting. You guys have no idea. Phone, please don't interrupt right now. Thank you. You guys have no idea how excited I get when it's time to shoot the vlog. Like, I can be having like the most horrible time ever, but as soon as I literally, set my camera, I haven't started using my HD camera. I'm so upset. This has really been a busy time for me, but I can't wait for it to be over so that I can get down to business and then we can actually chat the way we're used to chatting. But I promised you guys just last week. Now, I know we're supposed to start our Sexology series, which a lot of people have been looking forward to. Side eye to you guys. Some people have already started sending me emails. Yes, about their sex lives. Oh, I'm having so much fun through your emails and through you guys reaching out to me. I live life. If I'm having a bad day, all I have to do is just go through my YouTube page and there's always a pick me up in there. Someone says something or does something. But that I say thank you to you guys. Now, I did say that we're going to have a Sexology series, as I said earlier, but we're going to have to put a hold on that till next week. I'll tell you why. Because I was traveling and I didn't want to just do a rushed video because I'm taking my time and doing my research. I know you guys know all about sex, but this is like sex like you've never heard it before. Okay, and you guys have been very open with all the messages you've sent to me. I had like, no kidding, I had like 15 emails with questions to do with, sex. Okay, and I'm just going to move right on and give you guys the gist. Now, this is for all those fake people. Today's vlog is actually for those fake people. Those people that smile in your face and are not really genuinely your friends. Those people that just love to say nice things when you're there, but behind your back, they're like, ugh, ugh, ugh. Yes, those people, watch this vlog and learn from someone's experience because this is a true life story. This is the gist I wanted to give you guys last week. Everyone likes a good gossip. It's not nice when gossip becomes malicious. Do you know what I mean? When it becomes something that you're actively trying to bring someone down, man, I pray your cup does not get as full as the story I'm about to share with you. So today's vlog is for all those fake people. Do you have such people in your life? They can come in friends, they can come in family, they can come in colleagues, they can come in in-laws. Yes, those winchy people. They are witches. They are witches. They've sent them to suck your blood. But you know what? God will not let them win. Now, throw it out there and say, what would you do? Let's just call this person Sarah. Sarah has been married for about 5, 6, 7 years, and Sarah thinks that her in-laws totally love her. Like, she is always bragging to people that she has the best in-laws ever. Her sister-in-laws are like her cool peeps. Her mother-in-law is like a mother to her. Like, she's always like, you know what, when people talk about in-laws and all the crazy things that they go through, I can't say anything like that because I've been blessed with this family that I have. They love me, I love them, we love each other. I'm not saying that people don't have good in-laws, but stick with me and you know where this story is going. So yes, so Sarah traveled one time, got back, and you know how when you're going to visit your mother-in-law, you're like, let me, pack this thing that I bought for her because mama would really like this, yeah? So Sarah bought her mother-in-law like loads of nice stuff, like jewelry, material, bags, and they were not cheap stuff. Like, she bought really expensive things. So on getting to her mother-in-law's house, she's like, hey mom, this is what I bought for you. Now the man is like, God will bless you, you're such a lovely daughter, in Jesus' name your children will take care of you, you're such a darling, God will honor you, thank you so much for treating me so nice, thank you so much for being a good daughter-in-law, thank you so much for this, thank you so much for that, thank you, and things like that. So she's like, oh my God, I really made her smile. Oh my God, we're so cool. They move on to talking about other things, and mother-in-law's like, please let me pass my phone, Sarah. Sarah passes her mother-in-law's phone to her. So they're like watching TV. Next thing, Sarah gets a text message. Now, this woman that just finished praying for her, that just finished doing the whole, God will bless you, God will honor you, God will do this for you, is supposed to be sending her daughter a text message, Saratu or whatever. Now she thinks she's texting her daughter, and in the text message, she's like, you will not believe what this rubbish sister-in-law of yours bought for me. This girl is so stupid. She actually bought me this, bought me that. They look so cheap. I'm just going to give it away in Sunday meeting this Sunday. Can you imagine? Upon all my son's money that she's spending, later you see her, she's wearing this, she's wearing that, and look at just what she brought here. Oh, I cannot even wait for her to leave. Her presence just irritates me. And Sarah gets the text message. What would you do if that was you? Sarah, being the good-natured person, did not act like she got a text message. She just read it and just acted like, nothing happened. But she was really heartbroken, and she thought, "Chai, this is a woman that I really, really slaved for. Like this is someone that I actually thought was into me. Like this is someone that I really, really genuinely like." And so I'm just asking, if that happened to you, what would you do? Me personally, I would be like, mommy, what have I done to you? How have I offended you? Let me just beg you right now. You see, some of these people, you have to let them know what they're doing. You have to let them know that they're full of crap. And the good thing is, her son is not there. So it's your word against hers. You have to fake cry for all these people. Even if deep down, you know that you're not really crying deep down. Don't make the mistake of telling her child, he's her child. Do you understand? You deal with it on your own. Cry in front of her. Fake those tears. Put rub in your eye. And tell her the things you really feel that, Mama, you can't kill. What did I do to you? I'm going to die today. I'm just going to go. Let me just know you don't like me. You don't like me, and I'll stop trying. Could it be that time, mommy? I've been nice to you. I've done this. She'll be so embarrassed. Oh my God, I don't even want to be her daughter. Like, I don't even want to be in those shoes. She'd be so embarrassed. Like, in her face. I'm not teaching people bad things, though. Please don't go and fight your mother-in-law. I mean, if it happens to you with your in-laws, it's a bit tricky, but there's a way that you can handle it. But sometimes let them know what they've done. This could also be a friend that is fake texting another friend about you, and you mistakenly, stumble upon that conversation. This could be a colleague who's trying to write, because life has a funny way of just throwing them out and throwing them in your face and making them play their foolishness to your face. Do you know what I mean? Worst thing that can happen to someone is to be surrounded by people that do not necessarily like you. They can kill you, and you're there thinking, this is my person, like this is my circle, like this is who is my ride or die. You never let the moments pass. I'm sorry. Be you my mother, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, whatever-in-law, friend, colleague, you call the person out, not in a rude manner, because they're already being rude, so you don't need to share the spotlight with them. Let them take the crown for being rude. You just need to be like, I think you mistakenly text me. If it's your mother-in-law, it's very simple. You cannot fight your mother-in-law. You can just fake cry instantly. If you don't know how to fake cry, you better watch one of the vlogs we've done in the past about fake crying. You turn on and be like, Mama, I just received something that really, really shocked me. I don't know if you were making a mistake, but mommy, is it that you don't like the present I bought for you? Is it that, what have I done to you? If I've offended you, please, I'm sorry. Kneel down. You are making her feel foolish. Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, you're young enough to be her daughter, and if you've offended her, why would she be texting her own daughter about you? Like, hello. The daughter will definitely reply her mother in a very rude way or laugh at you, and this just clearly shows you that they do not like you. So you make her know that you know. You just be like, Mommy, I don't know. Did I offend you? And I really thought you would like it too. If I've offended you, please, I'm sorry. You're like a mother to me. Please, I'm very sorry, Mommy. I don't even know what I could have done. But for you to feel this way about me, please forgive me. I don't have any other mother. Sure, it's a lie. But just do that so that she feels ashamed. What will she say after that? If you let the moment go, she'll never know that you got it. And even if she does, she'll feel like, okay, yeah, you saw it, so what? You have to let them know. If it's a friend, by all means, send it right back to the person. As you're sitting in front of the person, just text it right back to the person. And there's so many cases of things like this happening. You hear cases about how people would mistakenly dial people that they're talking about. Send it right back to the person as they're sitting in front of you and be like, I think you mistakenly sent me a text. And don't say anything about it. Just sit there. And let's see how they pick up the conversation. Sometimes you have to shame them. All these useless people that like to feel as if they can talk and run their mouth. Today, God has put them in your trap. Sometimes you have to treat their mess up in front of them. You don't let them leave you, because when they leave, then the matter now becomes, and then you now give them, the ground to feel as if, okay, we're dragging something. No, boo boo, we're not dragging anything. You're shady, and you're shady behind played out to my before. And I know that I should stay away from somebody like you because you can kill. So that was the hot gist, really. It was really exciting when I heard it. Thank you guys for watching. It's a very tricky one, but I think I answered it correctly. What would you do if that happens to you? Would you just act like the text did not come? Would you act like, it's very difficult to pretend from then on, and then most people will go home and then discuss it with the woman's child and be like, can you imagine, this is what your mom is saying about me? But I think that you're only just making it very awkward, because that could have been your mother, you know what I mean, texting about your husband and it came to his phone. So I mean, just deal with it in a nice way, but let them know that that is wrong, and let them know that they hurt your feelings, okay? If it's friends, cut them off. Those ones, they've been doing it since. Today is just the day that I came. Even with the family, they have been doing it since. This was just the woman's unlucky day. So I just wanted to make you guys laugh. Imagine if that happened to you. What would you do? Goodbye.